What's up, guys? This is MOAB here, bringing you Modern Warfare 3 awesome gameplay in Dome. Look at these guys throwing all these grenades across the map like idiots. They don't know what they're doing. Look, I don't know how I survived this here, but somehow I managed to knife through like 3 people. That was pretty sweet. Anyways, guys, now what I want to talk about. I don't know really what to talk about, so let's just rock and roll through this. So I know I haven't been that active. You know why? Because the last 2 days, I know some of you probably seen it. You probably seen my little mini videos that I've been posting. I've been live streaming a lot. I finally on Tuesday I figured out how to live stream, and so I've been doing that, and that is so much more fun than just sitting down and doing a commentary. So I'll probably live stream a lot. So just always look for it. I'll try to announce it when I'm doing it, because like today I only got like 5 views, 5 people watching at any point. So like it's not. It's a lot of work to live stream. So if only 5 people are gonna watch it, I'm probably not gonna do it too often. But so would it help if I told you guys like now, say like if I said, okay, I will be live streaming on Sunday from this time to this time. Actually, that could probably work. So I don't know. What do you guys say? Sunday? You guys like Sunday sometime afternoon or so, like 2 o'clock Central? That sounds pretty good. So just plan on that. That sounds good to me. Anyways, guys, I didn't want to talk about that. I just wanted to get that out there. Well, my Twitch TV account is just MOAB, just like my thing. So just go like follow the thing, so that way it'll tell you when I'm live streaming. But anyways, I wanted to talk about something kind of serious today. So as many of you know, drugs can really ruin people's lives, you know. So, and in my case, that's been I've never done drugs, so don't think I do drugs, guys. I don't do drugs. But I've had 2 really close friends they had drug issues, you know. It's kind of hard to talk about. I think I can manage it. So anyways, well, this guy was a close personal friend of mine until he became a pedophile, and then I just kind of gave up on him. But well, one of my friends, it was Michael Jackson, you know. He was one of my good friends, and all of a sudden, man, he just starts doing all this stuff. He's bleaching his skin white, and he's doing all these drugs and stuff, and I just don't know where he went. I always hated his music. I thought his music was probably really, really crappy. Apparently, some people think it's inspirational. Look at this floating glitch here. I just like magically, like I didn't hit the button there. I just like floated up. It was kind of funny. So, yeah, it was kind of a bummer how he decided to go down that path of drugs. But yeah, I just couldn't believe it. So my other friend, this guy, kind of a psycho ball. Oh my gosh, I just said psycho ball. What does that even mean? That's the new opponent word. It's psycho ball. No, but so, yeah. So this guy, he was a good actor. He was an actor for a bit. So he made some good movies like Wall Street, the first one. The second one sucked. Yeah, watch the first Wall Street, the one from the 80s, not the 90s, or the new one they made. It's gay. So, and then all of a sudden he just started getting into like all these drugs, and then the hookers, and then attacking the hookers because of the drugs. It was an absolute mess. So many of you know who I'm referring to, because he is not winning. He is definitely losing. So that would be my good old friend Charlie Sheen. You know, he's just over there, dude. He's got nostrils the size of freaking Obama, man. He's just like, hey, yep. So I did like 10 kilos of coke yesterday. I lost feeling in my whole body, and I don't know what happened. So yeah, I just locked these people up in the bathroom and started beating up on them. It's kind of funny. So yeah, we're not friends anymore either. You know, these guys are just kind of creepers. So why I don't associate myself with creepers. I know a lot of you guys on here are like, but Ponage, I'm creeping on you, but we're friends. If you're creeping on me, that'd be kind of scary. So, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I just realized this. I look at this fail here. Fail. I am gonna record my setup video after this, and I will upload that tonight. Sorry guys, I've really been procrastinating on getting that done, but it will be done. I have my camera sitting over there. Yeah, that's right. How vague am I? Over there. Yeah, so, you know, it'd be pretty funny. You know, I was thinking about this one time Wouldn't it be funny? Like, say if you lived in a foreign country, like say if you lived in Europe or something, and you had an English class. Like, if you didn't speak English as your first language, so what if you spoke French or something? You're from France. So what if your English teacher's like, okay, so go home and practice your English. You know, it'd be sweet. I would probably walk up and I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go home and play video games with American friends. That would be the sweetest thing to say. You know, I mean, how can they? They can't really put it down because you're practicing English, but then still, it's just funny. So, anyways, yeah. That ended a lot quicker. I'm not even halfway through the game, man. I'm out of stuff to talk about, so I think I'll start talking about baseball. So baseball is just like the greatest sport in the history of the world, as many of you know. Yeah, you better know because it is the most amazing sport in the world. So, anyways, there's some huge deals that happened yesterday, or was it? Yeah, it was yesterday mostly. So anyway, yesterday, the #1 player, like, you know, Albert Pujols had signed a long time ago, who's a definite Hall of Famer. I don't think he'll break the home run record. He's too old for it, and he's not healthy enough anymore. So, anyways, a new guy who poses a serious threat to break the home run record, I think, is Prince Fielder. So, I don't know if anybody followed it, but yesterday he signed a $214 million 9-year contract with the Detroit Tigers, which is really weird because everybody had been saying, okay, it's the Washington Nationals or the Texas Rangers that are going to sign him, you know, which everybody here was saying, oh, well, the Rangers probably don't have the budget for it since they just spent $112 million on Yu Darvish. So I thought it'd be sweet if he came here, that they'd really stack up their lineup to just absolutely destroy everybody. And to me, I didn't think Prince Fielder would go to the Washington Nationals because he's a guy who wants to win. So that's why the Rangers would make a great choice for him, because the Rangers are going to win. Go with World Series for the 3rd time in a row. That'd be kind of cool, you know. It's fun to just drive 45 minutes down the street to go to the World Series game. So, yep. But what's really ironic, and one thing I don't really understand about the Prince Fielder deal, is I'll give you a little background on it. So, right now the Tigers have a first baseman named Miguel Cabrera, who All-Star, I think he's MVP. He's won the MVP before. He notably got a DUI last year. He almost got arrested. That was kind of funny. But so yeah, so they have him, right? MVP first baseman, All-Star, just this amazing player, right? He's really good, and he nearly single-handedly beat the Rangers in the playoffs. So what I don't understand why they're going to go. Well, they went out and spent $214 million signing another first baseman. So, I mean, they had lost. I mean, the Tigers. There was recently what came out was their power hitting, like, designated hitter. The American League in baseball, just so you know, that there is a designated hitter which hit. They only hit. They don't play in the field, and they only hit for the pitcher. So the DH is usually, that's what they call it, the DH. That's usually just a power position, right? Just to go out and hit a million home runs. I don't know. Yeah, definitely hit a million home runs. But, yeah, definitely a big home run hitter. Stuff like that. So, apparently now what I don't really understand about this is that either, I think more than likely Miguel Cabrera is going to be the Tigers' DH. But I don't understand why though. Why I don't get why they signed him in the first place. I think that's a huge contract to give a guy a 9-year deal when you're really only looking for a 1-year replacement, because they really panicked. I mean, so they lost their huge power hitter for the whole season, right? And Victor Martinez. But there was no reason that two guys, like both Miguel Cabrera and Prince Fielder, are going to be 28 when the next season starts. So a guy's going to be DHing at 28 years old. Usually somebody only DHs when they're older, like, you know, the Pujols deal, Albert Pujols. He signed a 10-year, $240 million contract and with the Angels, and he's 32 years old. So the reason that was a really dumb deal. That's what he wanted, but they shouldn't have offered it. They shouldn't have paid him for it. It's ridiculous. So that contract's going to cover him till he's 42 years old, which is old, man. Old for baseball. So everybody's assuming he's got about 4 more years left to play in the field. You know, like 4 more years of playing first base and stuff. And then most of it, the last 4 or 5, 6 years, are going to be DHing, being the designated hitter, because that's what it is. Designated hitters just pretty much the old guys who could still hit. So, yeah. Anyways, that was kind of a long spiel about baseball and about my good old friends Michael Jackson and Charlie Sheen, who had that drug issue that I talked about. That's always tough for me to talk about, but I actually do get some comedy out of it. You know, it's kind of funny. I'm just kidding. Laughing about people who are probably going to kill themselves from. Well, Michael Jackson's already dead. I don't believe that the doctor got killed him. I think he just. Actually, they didn't say he killed him, right? He just what did he do? He just gave him like an unhealthy amount of drugs, so it did kill him in the end. So yeah, look at this triple spray. Look at this. A's my flag. You don't take A on me. It's my flag. Wait, now I was in the game. I think that I might have been live streaming at this point. I was like, get off my flag, man. It's my flag. I'm so ghetto. And if they show the final kill cam here, watch, I disappear. It's actually really fun. Whoa, you can see the guys in thermal. That's sweet. Look, somehow I died. Look at this kill cam. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Look at this. I disappear, but I'm still there. Look at the little U button. Isn't that funny? Alright, guys. So 91-19. Pretty sweet gameplay. Hope you guys like the commentary. Try to make it funny. Anyways, guys, I will see you later. Peace out.